Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word infringe? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word infringe? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as infringe? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add infringe to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using infringe, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, August 30th, our word of the day is infringe. I-N-F-R-I-N-G-E. Infringe. Infringe is an 8-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Infringe means to break a rule, law, etc., or to act in a way that is against a law or limits someone's rights or freedom. In other words, to actively break the terms of a law, agreement, etc. Infringe also means to act to limit or undermine something, encroach on, or to trespass upon something, in a way that violates law or the rights of another. When you infringe on someone's space, time, or rights, you're getting involved in a way that is not cool. That's why, when you violate a copyright, you're said to infringe upon it. Infringe is almost always used with the prepositions on or upon, as in, if you infringe on my rights, I'll sue you. Nobody knows why that's the case. Our language is full of rules and traditions that just are the way they are. We call these phrases idiomatic. To infringe on or upon something is one of those. You don't infringe into someone's conversation. You infringe upon it. Case closed. Infringe is a verb that means to violate or break a law, rule, or agreement. It can also refer to the act of encroaching upon someone's rights or property. Here are some tips on how to use the word infringe in a sentence. Use infringe to describe a violation of a law or rule. For example, the company's actions infringed on the copyright laws. In this sentence, the word infringe is used to describe the company's violation of copyright laws. It is important to note that when using infringe in this context, it is often followed by the preposition on. Use infringe to describe an encroachment upon someone's rights or property. For example, the construction of the new building will infringe on the neighboring property. In this sentence, the word infringe is used to describe the encroachment of the new building on the neighboring property. It is important to note that when using infringe in this context, it is often followed by the preposition on. Use infringe in the negative form to describe the absence of a violation. For example, the company's actions did not infringe on the copyright laws. In this sentence, the word infringe is used in the negative form to describe the absence of a violation of copyright laws. It is important to note that when using infringe in the negative form, it is often followed by the preposition on. Use infringe to describe a breach of an agreement. For example, the new policy infringes on the terms of the contract. In this sentence, the word infringe is used to describe the breach of the terms of the contract by the new policy. It is important to note that when using infringe in this context, it is often followed by the preposition on. Use infringe to describe a violation of someone's privacy. For example, the paparazzi's actions infringed on the celebrity's privacy. In this sentence, the word infringe is used to describe the violation of the celebrity's privacy by the paparazzi. It is important to note that when using infringe in this context, it is often followed by the preposition on. In conclusion, the word infringe is a versatile verb that can be used to describe a variety of violations, breaches, and encroachments. When using infringe in a sentence, it is important to consider the context and choose the appropriate preposition to follow it. By following these tips, you can effectively use the word infringe in your writing and communication. Similar words include contravene, violate, transgress, break, breach, commit a breach of, disobey, defy, flout, undermine, erode, diminish, weaken, impair, damage. Examples of sentences using infringe are: Jack did not want any children because he knew their needs would infringe on his social life. Why can't my loud neighbors understand that their late-night parties infringe upon my right to sleep peacefully? When Joan wrote her essay, she went out of her way to make sure she did not infringe upon another writer's ideas. The judge ruled that the policeman's entry into my home without a warrant did infringe upon my rights as a citizen. As I looked at my competitor's product, I realized my rival had chosen to infringe upon my patent with an item almost identical to my own. The frustrated workers can picket the store as long as they do not infringe upon the rights of the store or the rights of the customers. Make sure to save this new word, infringe, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!